Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, faculty, proud parents, and exceptional students, welcome to the National Honor Society induction ceremony at Troy Athens High School. Tonight, we celebrate students who embody the values that define our school. Be thoughtful, act with integrity, and make an impact. These core principles are reflected in the 4 pillars of the National Honor Society: scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Since 1921, the National Honor Society has recognized students who not only excel academically, but also contribute meaningfully to their communities. Tonight, we continue this tradition of inducting students who exemplify these pillars in everything that they do. To our new inductees, this ceremony is not only a recognition of your achievements, but a celebration of your commitment to the principles that make Troy Athens special. You have exemplified excellence in scholarship, leadership, service, and character, making a lasting impact on our school and our community. Congratulations to the new inductees. We look forward to seeing your continued influence and the many things that you will do to show us how great you are and the amazing things that you have done for Athens High School. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce the person who has helped guide our National Honor Society this year and who exemplifies these values that we celebrate tonight. Our National Honor Society President, Ivana Necheva. Ivana's leadership, commitment to excellence, and ability to inspire others make her the perfect example of what it means to live by our core values. She serves as co-president of the Eastern European Cultures Club, secretary of the Key Club, and student council class representative. Thank you all for coming and enjoy this special evening. Ivana, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Mr. Burden. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, members of faculty, and inductees. It is our pleasure to welcome you to the National Honor Society induction ceremony. Since its creation, the National Honor Society has grown tremendously. There are now more than 1 million members nationwide, and very soon you too will join the ranks of these prestigious students. The NHS serves to honor students who have demonstrated excellence in areas of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. You have been selected based on these 4 criteria, and now, as a member of the National Honor Society, you will be given the opportunity to serve your communities and become global citizens. The community that has supported us throughout every step of our lives needs our help, and it is our mission to answer this call. The Athens Omega chapter that has chosen members of great caliber. Your induction is a testament to your contribution to your school, and we are so proud to have you here tonight. This year, the Athens Omega chapter has participated in numerous service activities. Our members have watched over children while their parents attend PTO meetings, volunteered at various elementary school fairs, hosted senior citizens for a pasta dinner and showing of the student matinee, and provided countless hours of tutoring to students of all grade levels. Now you too will partake in these acts of service. By serving others, you are filled with utmost joy, as the rewards of giving far outweigh the rewards of receiving. On behalf of the 2025 Athens Omega chapter of the National Honor Society, I would like to congratulate our new inductees and their parents, who have supported them through it all. Parents, you have built the foundation for your child's success, and for that, we thank you. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker for the evening, Dr. Audra Melton. Dr. Melton attended Niles Elementary School, Smith Middle School, and is a graduate of Athens High School. She earned a PhD in K-12 Educational Administration from Michigan State University and has a career in educational in administration spanning 32 years. She has served students of the Troy School District as a basketball and volleyball coach, a science teacher at the International Academy, a principal at both IA East and Baker Middle School, an interim principal here at Athens High School, and currently as a new Troy School District Board member. Please join me in welcoming our speaker, Dr. Melton.
Good evening, students, faculty, parents, and guests. It's really an honor and a privilege to stand here tonight as we celebrate the induction of a remarkable group of students into the National Honor Society here at Athens. This evening is really a testament to the values that we hold dear, the aspirations we nurture, and the incredible potential that resides within the young minds sitting in front of us. As an alumnus of Athens High School, a former interim principal, which had you asked me when I was in high school if I ever thought I'd be the principal of the high school, I would have laughed hysterically. A proud parent of 2 Athens graduates and now a recent member of the Troy School Board, I can confidently say that Athens is a very special place. Even though many things have changed since I walked the halls in the 80s, it's always been a place where excellence is encouraged, character is molded, and dreams are cultivated. Tonight, we add another chapter to that legacy by welcoming you into an organization that upholds the highest ideals of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. These 4 pillars are not merely words. They're guiding principles that, when embraced, can shape the course of your lives and the lives of those around you. Let's take a moment to reflect on each one. Scholarship. Scholarship is more than just academic achievement. It's the relentless pursuit of knowledge, a curiosity that fuels your desire to understand the world, and a commitment to lifelong learning. Your induction into the National Honor Society signifies that you've demonstrated excellence in your studies, but let it also remind you that learning doesn't end here. As you move forward, seek to expand your horizons, challenge your thinking, and apply your knowledge to create positive change. Remember, education is not simply about earning grades. It's about cultivating wisdom. Service. Service is the heart of National Honor Society. It reminds us that we are part of something greater than ourselves. True service goes beyond fulfilling hours or completing tasks. It's about making meaningful impact on the lives of others. When you're volunteering at a shelter, tutoring a fellow student, or organizing a community event, service is your opportunity to be the hands and feet of compassion. It's through service that you learn the profound truth. Giving of yourself is one of the most rewarding experiences in life. Leadership. Leadership is not defined by titles or positions. It's defined by action, integrity, and influence. A true leader inspires others, sets an example, works tirelessly for the greater good. Leadership requires courage, resilience, and the ability to listen and collaborate. In this room are future leaders of classrooms, of communities, businesses, and beyond. As you move forward in life, remember that leadership is about empowering others, not seeking power for yourself. Best leaders are those who lead with humility and purpose. Character. Finally, we come to character, perhaps the most fundamental of all the pillars. Character is who you are when no one is watching. It's the compass that guides your decisions, the integrity that anchors your actions, and the empathy that connects you to others. In a world that often tests our values, hold steadfast to what is right and true. Your character will be your legacy, far more enduring than any accomplishment or accolade. To our inductees, your membership in the National Honor Society is not just an achievement, it's a call to action. You've been recognized not only for what you have done, but for what you are capable of doing. Take pride in this moment, but also take responsibility for the opportunities and challenges that lie ahead. You are the future of our community and our nation and our world, and I have no doubt that you will rise to meet that future with grace and determination. To families and educators here tonight, thank you for your unwavering support and guidance. Your encouragement and example have been instrumental in shaping these outstanding young people. As I look at you all tonight, I see hope, I see promise, and a brighter tomorrow. Embrace the pillars of scholarship, service, and leadership and character, not just as ideals, but as a way of life. In doing so, you will not only honor the legacy of the National Honor Society, but also leave a legacy of your own. Congratulations to each one of you on this well-deserved honor. May your journey be filled with purpose, passion, and endless possibilities. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Melton, for your impactful words. We shall now proceed with the candle lighting ceremony, a time-honored tradition of the National Honor Society. The candles before you are symbolic of the eternal light of knowledge, paralleled by the four qualities prized by the NHS: scholarship, leadership, service, and character. 4 of our members will now present these qualities. Speaking on scholarship is Maria Nacheva, Vice President of Tutoring, Eastern European Cultures Club Co-President, Student Council Class Representative, Sideline Cheer Captain, and Scholar Athlete.
Scholarship is defined as learning at the highest level. To be a scholar is to dedicate oneself to the mastery of knowledge, to continuously strive to grow and improve in all that one does. Scholarship requires consistent effort and dedication, not only for final accomplishments, but for every assignment, project, and exam completed. You are all here today because you have prioritized academic excellence and the hard work and dedication it requires. Scholarship, however, is not confined to the classroom or a report card. The dedication and focus that characterize scholarship are invaluable tools in our daily lives, allowing us to take advantage of every opportunity that we encounter. It provides us with the confidence necessary to persist through any obstacle and the foundation to succeed in all aspirations. To be a scholar is not a static, one-time decision. It is a series of choices that we continue to make every day when we choose to expand our knowledge. It is about optimizing the educational opportunities offered and pursuing knowledge beyond the academic sphere. In today's world, knowledge has become even more accessible than before. Public schools, libraries, and the internet have opened a plethora of new opportunities. I hope you will utilize these tools to embody the pillar of scholarship and contribute positively to the world through the knowledge, skills, and experience you acquire. As a member of the National Honor Society, you will be able to use your desire for knowledge to continue learning and inquiring about the world around you. I hope that you will continue the hard work and commitment that has earned you this distinction, and I congratulate all of you on this achievement. Speaking on service is Hasni Nelamali, Point Secretary, Cross Country Scholar Athlete, Track and Field Captain, and President of Athens Ambassadors.
Service is the act of assisting or doing work for someone, but in reality, it is much greater than that. While service often means giving up your time, it has the capability of illuminating one's core values, showing us exactly the lengths that we are willing to go to aid others. It can unite individuals from varying ages and backgrounds for the sole purpose of uplifting the community and contributing to the betterment of society. It cements collaboration in still malleable minds. And for these reasons, I believe service to be the most valuable pillar of all. In 1968, Martin Luther King Jr. said, Everybody can be great because anybody can serve. You don't need a college degree to serve. You don't need to have your subject or verb agree to serve. You only need a heart full of grace and a soul generated by love. His statement is still exceedingly accurate nearly 60 years later. Small acts of service are just as vital to the community as more extensive events. Even a minute of service can greatly impact those around you. Service is opening the door for a stranger, going over homework questions with a confused friend, donating unworn clothes and old toys. It does not have to be intimidating projects or strenuous labor. And the best part, it's free. But service requires kindness and compassion, making it so it can completely transcend any negativity clouding one's mind. During difficult times, service is what strengthens our bonds and brews laughter. Service can teach patience and humility, which is exceptionally useful when teaching long division to 10-year-olds. Service is what ultimately connects us all while simultaneously improving the lives of everyone involved. Without service and selflessness, we are essentially purposeless. A world without volunteers is not a world where anyone wants to live in. So I hope, as members of the National Honor Society, you will utilize service to guarantee our community stays safe, spotless, and successful. Speaking on leadership is Diana D'Alazio, Vice President of Special Events, School Board Student Representative, Vice President of Athens Spanish Club, and Girls Golf Scholar Athlete.
Leadership is motivation behind the National Honor Society, powered by an individual's willingness to take initiative and inspire change. To truly lead, we must act with purpose, honesty, and commitment to service. Great leaders are dependable, truthful, and dedicated to their work. Every action begins with intent, and your presence here reflects your ambition to be a part of National Honor Society. It shows you are willing to embrace the responsibilities that come with volunteering and making a difference. Leaders do more than just aim for progress. They act as well. They make valuable contributions that ensure everything runs well. They create connections and become role models for others. Leadership calls for stepping up when no one else will and inspiring those around you to do the same. Whether it's taking on a big initiative or offering a sample gesture of kindness, your actions have purpose and can make a positive impact. As members of the National Honor Society, you have the opportunity to lead and represent Athens and our community with pride. Let this be a reminder of the role you carry to inspire, support, and create positive change for those around you, because this responsibility is the core of true leadership and is a trait that will empower us to make a lasting impact. And finally, David Grunstad, Point Secretary, Marching Band Section Leader, and Film Club Co-Leader will speak on character.
Character is one of the core pillars of the National Honor Society. Each one of you has already demonstrated impressive character through your academic achievements and extracurricular involvement. As you embark on your NHS journey, you will be called upon to showcase this exemplary character of yours at every volunteering opportunity. Character is a nuanced and vital aspect of humanity, even though it cannot be quantified and measured. Instead, it is felt and witnessed through our actions, values, and the choices we make. Our experiences are the lessons we've learned. Our experiences and the lessons we've learned shape our character, and I encourage each of you to continue strengthening yours by embodying respect, empathy, and selflessness whenever the opportunity presents itself. Be respectful of those around you. When engaging in volunteer work, you will meet community members who have dedicated hours of hard work to make events flow smoothly. You should be respectful by listening to event coordinators, arriving promptly, and serving with the intent to make a difference. You will be exposed to various ideologies and opinions when conversing with community members. Allow these experiences to enrich your understanding and build your character. Be empathetic. When tutoring students or volunteering at other events in the community, approach every opportunity with an open mind. Take the time to understand the challenges others may be facing and determine how you can be most helpful. Be selfless by remembering that your involvement in NHS is based on the principle of serving others. Understand that each point you earn represents an hour in which you have created a positive impact in your community. While 1 hour might seem relatively small, collectively, you will make a difference worth hundreds of hours. As members of the National Honor Society, you are role models within our school and beyond. The character of our chapter is built on the character of each one of you. Make sure that your character is one that has the power to change society for the better, allowing you to lend a helping hand even when no one is watching. Congratulations once again, and I look forward to witnessing the incredible contributions each one of you will make as members of the National Honor Society. Now we will begin the induction ceremony. Tonight is an occasion to be remembered, so you are welcome to take pictures. I do ask, however, that you hold all applause until the completion of the ceremony.
For the class of 2025 inductees, Ava Bunau, Prantic Day. Hold the pause. You're not supposed to applaud. Julia Fitzgerald. Josie Gajovnik. Claire Kilbride. Anthony Norris. Isis Ravel. Sarah Soria. Samantha Sulek. Mary Yelda. Tatiana Shigoleski. Now for the class of 2026 inductees, Emma Abbas. Alma Ahmed. Lord Alawal. Alessandra Aloipen. Jason Aservathan. Edward Artimov. Hassan Beg. Christina Barbov. Emily Belts. Nathan Berryhill. Chase Blum. Haley Bodway. Brandon Bowie. Olivia Birch. Elijah Burt. Cody Carrier.
Lily Cavatayo. Anika Chandra. Pierce Choi. Lucas Kroback. Eric Chung. Tyler Cook. Jaden Cruz. William Diebel. Nicholas Dillis. Andrew Dunlap. Owen Deserman. Sky Fraley. Faith Frederick. Taryn Fritching. Drew Galley. Ethan Gill. Preston Goddard. Chaitana Gopu. Mariana Gould. Sudeep Gowda. Sarah Grunstadt. Ellison Gunn. Ethan Hanmer. Reika Ruby Hawk. Ryan Harper. Maxim Laddie. Magdalena Yanev. Marco Iaquinto.
Gabriel Yenchu. Isabella Irony. Sadid Islam. Jaya Jackson. Jaden Jackson. Annalise Jaju. Aziza Kabilova. Jackson Kenyujetsky. Ken Canfade. Thomas Kelly. Zachary Kezo. Grant Kizzy. Laura Keekley. Molly LeBay. Annie Lawson. Andrew Lennon. Anthony Leonard. John Leonard. Corin Lewis. Timothy Lee. Nathaniel Linden. Amolia Ladd. Annalise Lorenz. Sophia Liu. Ariel Ma. Montisha Malik.
Catherine Malone. Indira Martinez. Bhakti Mevanthur. Jenny May. Madison Miller. Rishil Modi. Cassidy Morse. Yassine Muhitlan. Adam Mizensky. Jenna Nayor. Joaquin Onofre Fioravanti. Akshita Pandey. Radha Patel. Joshua Petriser. Juliana Petraus. Madeline Pietrowski. Tejaswin Radha. Amrita Rao. Prasham Rathod. Sahas Ravor. Brady Ruskelly. Hannah Roy. Maya Sabra. Sharihan Saladin. Maya Selesky. Rebecca Samuel. Sanvi Saxena. Grant Selden.
Yewan So. Kavya Shenoy. Rishab Shet. Rishit Shet. Anna Splak. Ashwin Srivastav. Lila Simpson. Anika Sinha. Vishwa Somani. Emma Spahik. Eleanor Stice. Ayush Sundaram. Anya Sundarasan. Anirudh Swaminathan. Douglas Laga. Katerina Tasich. Rylan Tennis. Luletta Taki. Emma Wigman. Amanda Wong. Sadie Russell. Charles Young IV. Andrew Youssef. Khadija Zahra. Allison Zuraka. Asid Chowdhury. For the final step of your induction, Please rise and repeat the NHS pledge after me. I pledge to maintain high scholastic standing. To hold as fundamental and worthy. An untarnished character. To endeavor intelligently and courageously. To be a leader. And to give of myself freely in service of others. In doing so, I shall prove myself worthy. Of a place in the National Honor Society.
Congratulations to all of you. Please join me in applauding the 2025 Athens Omega chapter of the National Honor Society. You may be seated. Tonight, you embark on a journey, one that begins with a small, tentative step and ends with a change in both you and the world. As the year progresses and you begin to volunteer through the NHS, remember the words of Nelson Mandela, that we can change the world and make it a better place. It is in our hands to make a difference. To conclude tonight's celebration, we invite you to join us in the cafeteria for a reception held in honor of our new inductees. You will be able to purchase your NHS shirt to be worn as you volunteer. Once again, congratulations. Thank you all for attending the National Honor Society induction ceremony.